For more than a year, volunteer Olga Skidinets has been turning ordinary T-shirts into adaptive ones, shirts specifically made to account for soldiers' injuries. Before the war, sewing was her hobby. Now it is a way to help the war effort.
The T-shirt has Velcro on the side, so it's easy to open. You put it under the soldier, make a bandage, and fasten it.
Before Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine, the clothes were most often worn by patients who were bedridden or had mobility issues. But now demand has increased among wounded soldiers.
For example, when a soldier has heavy limb injuries and needs to wear big metal constructions. They are huge, and it's impossible to fit a leg or arm into ordinary clothes.
The main requirement for adaptive clothes is soft and natural fabric. Closures like Velcro, for example, shouldn't rub.
I specially cut the corners and burn the edges of the Velcro so that it's softer and doesn't rub the injured soldier.
Designer Rostislav Satana created a set of adaptive clothing after a soldier came to him with the idea.
The set includes an adaptive T-shirt and adaptive pants. In summer, we also started making adaptive shorts and tank tops.
The set's design is based on soldiers' feedback.
For instance, some soldiers are bedridden, and their belongings fall out of ordinary pockets, so I created different ones.
The wounded soldiers also need adaptive underwear made by this group of women from the Kyiv region.
These are underpants that have Velcro on the sides. There is no production of such underwear, only volunteer efforts.
And the new underwear is not just about hygiene.
Underwear is about dignity. Our soldiers should feel confident and protected.
Recently, volunteers have been using funny fabrics. The soldiers like it.
Volunteers, when they enter the ward, say, "Guys, who needs adaptive underpants today? We have different funny prints, space, watermelons, machines." And you know, soldiers cheer up.
All adaptive clothes are free to soldiers. Volunteers gather donations to pay for materials. They say sewing helps them to cope with the stress, but all dream about the day when adaptive clothes will not be in high demand. Lesia Bakalets, VOANews, Kyiv.